Hello my fellow YouTubers. Today we're going to be replacing a starter motor on a 2004 Grand Cherokee Jeep Special Edition two-wheel drive. It's got the straight six-cylinder in it, and the starter is right here. So I'm going to show you step by step on how to replace this on a Jeep.
Okay, first thing, get yourself some safety glasses. They're good to have, and this will keep debris from falling in your eyes, especially when you're underneath the vehicle. So we're going to start here by disconnecting the negative side of the battery. Okay, now we're going to go underneath the vehicle, go to your starter, and you're going to pull that small wire. That's the wire that goes from your ignition switch to your starter solenoid. Just pull it off. Might be a little hard to get off, just work at it. And then we're going to disconnect the battery cable terminal nut. It's 1/2 inch. Now the starter is held on there by 2 bolts. So I used a 9/16 for this front one. And on the top bolt, which goes through the bell housing, the transmission bell housing, goes through to the starter, that one I used a 15 millimeter. To remove, just move the starter forward towards the engine and pull it right out. Then disconnect, make sure your cable's disconnected. And that's it, you just removed it. Now go grab your new starter, and you just basically reverse the procedure. These are the 2 bolts. The longer one goes in the bottom, it's in the front, and the shorter one goes in the rear, at top. This is a very simple job. I was surprised how quickly it went. I like to start with the top bolt, because this way you can hold the starter with your left hand and then work the bolt with your right hand. And then just tighten them up. So put them both in. go ahead and get your, make sure your solenoid wire is plugged in. Get your nut for your battery cable screwed on there. Remember, it's 1/2 inch. So here I try to get it back on there with the wrench, and I'm struggling a little bit. So this is not going to work for me too well. So I went and got a ratchet and the 1/2 inch socket, and it was much more effective. Now remember, when you're tightening this nut, not very tight, it's just snug, because this is going into the electrical part of the solenoid, and it is delicate. Now I like to clean the battery terminal and the cable end. Mine wasn't really dirty, but it's a good practice to have. Just clean it up. So basically you're done at this point. You just go ahead and put your cable back onto the battery, snug it down, and then go verify that your job is good by starting the vehicle. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to post a comment, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. Good luck, everyone.